Hi, it's me, Scared Lemon. This is the second update of my learning 2D animation process. I have watched a copious amount of videos this past few weeks to make these two animations, so here's what I've learned. The first thing I learned about was timing charts. Timing charts are a simple way to represent the frames in between two keyframes. If you draw two key poses and just put this, when you are working in a team, your other team members would understand how many frames are in between and where to put them. Even if you're just working alone, if you are someone who likes to plan ahead, this would be very helpful for them. Unfortunately, it is not for me because I mostly go off of what feels right to me. When I started animating, I just kind of went off of how I felt the animation looked. I also experimented with frame spacing and smear frames. There is animating in ones, twos, and threes. It's how frequently a new frame is shown. I first tried making this animation in twos, which turned out like this, but I did not like it. It's not the vision I had. It was going too fast, in my opinion. So there wasn't enough time to understand what was going on. So I switched to threes. This worked perfectly because I used smear frames, which made it seem like the frame was going really fast when I wanted it to. I wanted the animation to have a slow in and slow out, so there are more frames toward the beginning and toward the end rather than towards the middle. At the time of this recording, I have started to learning about storyboarding. I have started working on another animation. It would be about one of my original characters. So that requires a little bit of storyboarding. Hopefully, crossing my fingers and not gonna drop the animation. I'll do a more in-depth storyboarding dump in the next video. So in the meantime, if you have anything else you want me to make videos about or talk a little bit more about, feel free to leave it in the comments. I will try to make those videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.